Are you looking for a business book that teaches more than how 2 plus 2 equals 5? Then today is your lucky day because you have found the video containing your cure. I have just the right selection of the best business books you can read, store in your collection and share with friends. If you are planning to read a business book that can teach you lessons about how to live a successful life, or want to add a business section to your library, you need the best of the best collection of business books. Oh no, I don't mean books that only contain numbers, profit-loss formulas, and blah blah blah. The books I picked after tedious research teach more than just hard and fast business rules. Each text has plenty of golden nuggets to help you excel in your current projects or achieve goals, whatever may be your desired target. On top of that, you have a fun time reading the text. Win-win, my dears. We have given the links to all these books in the description of this video below. If you wish to order them on Amazon online, simply check below. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Links to the books are given in the description below. Number 10. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You must have heard a famous expression, "What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Yes, these are the golden nuggets of Napoleon Hill. He was an American author and one of the initial developers of the personal success literature genre. His success acumen was so remarkable that President Franklin D. Roosevelt made him one of his advisors. Think and Grow Rich is considered one of the best-selling books on money, personal finances, and riches to this day. It's a great option for beginners who want to develop an interest in business-related reading material. Talking from personal experience, folks, you can say that Hill's Think, Grow, and Rich laid the foundation for future business books. The title, as well as the majority of the content of the book, is concerned with ways and principles to increase income and wealth. Yes, who doesn't want that, right? I would take great interest in tactics that can transform my $1,000 into $10,000, $1 million into $2 million. Through legal means, of course. However, after reading this, I believe the content and philosophy in this book can help you become the best in any line of work, business included. So, it would be a shame to miss reading such a masterpiece. Number 9. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. He is a man of versatile talents, an entrepreneur, a successful businessman, and a writer. He's also the founder of a financial schooling company called the Rich Dad Company. The book Rich Dad, Poor Dad became the hallmark of Kiyosaki as an author. I discussed this book also in my previous video about best books for couples to read, because finances and anything related to money is a fundamental part of our daily life. Whenever you feel like, yes, now I am ready to begin my financial journey, that is the right time to read this book. The way Kiyosaki helps readers understand the difference between assets and liabilities is nothing short of amazing. You get a crystal clear idea of the riches that can bring money into your wallet. Not to mention, become aware of the possessions that can act as parasites for your pocket and bank account. If the entire business community agrees that it is one of the best business books of all time, then you should also jump on the bandwagon and read it. Number 8. Influence by Robert Cialdini. If you want to turn the Britannica of marketing and business fields into a human form, you will need a doppelganger of Robert Cialdini. The majority of his career is spent on understanding the science of influence, and now he is like an authority on influence and persuasion worldwide. I mentioned Cialdini's influence in my best nonfiction books to read video as well, because the art of persuasion is required in every walk of life. Mr. Cialdini has laid down 6 principles of persuasion and showed how you should utilize them to become a certified persuader or influencer. Who doesn't want to learn the reasons and triggers that make people say yes? From a business point of view, it becomes indispensable to learn the best possible method to send your message across to make people say yes to your product or strategy. Forget business and marketing. You need the art of persuasion to make your sweetheart say yes to your proposal. Influence is a must-read for people who want to excel in the fields of business, marketing, sales, and publicity. Number 7. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. He was an American economist of British origin. Graham was also the mentor of one of America's wealthiest men and top businessman and investor, Warren Buffett. Benjamin Graham is also known as one of the greatest investment advisors of the 20th century, and his philosophy of value investing is a source of learning to this day. The Intelligent Investor is like the Bible of the stock market. If you want to associate with the stock market, You cannot find a teacher better than this book. Late economist Graham teaches key elements of value investing. The lessons taught within these pages prevent investors from committing blunders that can cost them their life's fortune. It also shields them from myopic plans and educates them on how to form long-term strategies. The revised editions also contain the realistic perspective of the financial journalist Jason Swade to keep up with today's market. In a nutshell, reading this book is indispensable if you want to learn how to tackle your finances and attain your financial goals. Number 6. The Power of Focus by Jack Canfield. He is an American motivational speaker and author. Most of you bookworms may know him for Chicken Soup for the Soul. Jack Canfield has co-authored this series. His recent works, The Power of Focus and The Success Principles, instantly became top-selling books. The Power of Focus is an answer for those who constantly wonder, my strategies were top-class, my goals were achievable, my team was genius, then why am I still struggling to hit the targets? The book tells you that you gathered almost all the ingredients for success, but may lack a key element. It is called focus. The ability or inability to focus determines the success or failure of your future. If you want your business to prosper and achieve personal and financial targets, focus is the key. In The Power of Focus, Jack Canfield has discussed the focusing strategies of the world's most successful personnel. You can use them to eliminate distractions that are holding you back from getting to your targets. It will teach you how to change certain habits to become wealthy and debt-free. So if you want to become successful, both in work and family life, start reading this book now. Number 5. The Millionaire Fast Lane by M.J. DeMarco, an entrepreneur, advisor, author, investor, and author. That's defining M.J. DeMarco in a few words. He is also the founder of a media company and a leading web forum called the Fast Lane Forum. The Millionaire Fast Lane reveals DeMarco's personal success story. His arguments and strategies make you think whether go big or go home actually works in scenarios where money and finances are involved. Avoid spending money on expensive likings unnecessarily. Back a good-paying job and save at least 10 to 20% of your income every month. If a used car works for you, what's the need to spend double or triple cash on a brand new luxury vehicle? Invest your savings in stocks, and you will probably be a millionaire when you retire. DeMarco knocks out all these slow lane planes of creating wealth. He calls them mediocre and soul-sucking. His story shows you an expressway way to achieve extraordinary wealth and live life as a wealthy man. You can crack that code to become a millionaire when you are still young by reading this book. Why settle for less young to become rich when you are gray and old? You have still got time to switch to DeMarco's Fast Lane Road to Wealth. Number 4. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. He is an American Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist and also a renowned nonfiction writer. He is a part of the writing team of The New Yorker magazine, and his book titled The Power of Habit was an instant hit. One thing that has made or broken people in the past, breaks or makes the people of current times, and will continue to do so for future generations is habit. That is how impactful certain habits are in our lives. In The Power of Habit, Charles Duhigg examines how habits are formed and shape our lives. He gives practical and feasible solutions for altering habits to achieve your goals. You can specifically use those methods to excel in finances and businesses. The stories of different people that Duhigg narrates on these pages are both fascinating and inspiring. They inspire you to take control of your habits and transform them to succeed as those characters did. Along the way, we also learn why certain companies struggle, despite great strategic plans and years of effort, while others make it to the Forbes and top business magazines by remaking themselves overnight. The magic lies in the habit. You must read it if you believe some unpleasant habits are messing up your life, and you want to shed them to change the course of your future. Number 3. Deep Work by Cal Newport. He is a professor of computer science at Georgetown University. Cal Newport has authored dozens of best-selling books, including Deep Work. Due to his unique and inspiring ideas, he frequently makes appearances on both electronic and print media. Deep Work offers a set of practical advice on how to stay focused on a demanding task without getting distracted. It is a bit similar to our book number 5, The Power of Focus, because it teaches you the skill of focusing and commitment in this world of distractions. Social media feeds, messaging, and notifications from dozens of apps make our days pass by in a blur. Newport teaches how you can avoid procrastination because of these distractions. You can produce excellent results in less time by putting deliberate thought and commitment into the tasks. This deep work ethic can be life-changing in today's competitive economy and business. You will enjoy the parts where the author shares interesting stories from the lives of successful people like Carl Jung. These anecdotes are both inspiring and entertaining. So if you want to learn this skill and know how to not cave into temptations like to check phone, Facebook, or Instagram during work, read this book. Number 2. Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. He is an American entrepreneur, lecturer, nonfiction writer, and children's author. The man has written several best-selling business books, including Profit First. In Profit First, Michalowicz explains the mistakes that turn your business into a money-eating parasite instead of a money-making machine. The conventional accounting formula, sales expenses equals profit, is logical but flawed. Humans aren't robots and can't be logical all the time. Since humans run businesses, not robots, they need a little legroom to take a break from logic and follow their impulses. He flips the formula to a behavior-oriented technique. Sales profit equals expenses. So when you know how much expenses you have for your projects, you will be able to grow early and sustainable profits in business. This shows that sometimes doing something opposite to what common sense expects can lead to instant success. This book is a great opportunity for small business owners to leave the anxiety of how to reduce loss and grow profit. Michalowicz has given a roadmap to entrepreneurs for achieving their financial targets. Number 1. 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. He is a German-American billionaire entrepreneur and a political activist. He is also the mastermind and co-founder of PayPal. He also co-founded a big data startup supported by the CIA named Palantir. 0 to 1 contains daring ideas of Peter Thiel about business or any job in general. It seems bizarre to restrict progress and development to only computers in Silicon Valley. He borrows the idea of success from Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, The Path Less Traveled. If you take the road less traveled, you do something new and unique or do what very few people have done, you jump from 0 to 1. Competition is very ruthless and soul-sucking when you do things the world already knows how to do. 0 to 1 gives you an optimistic view of how you can think of innovation innovatively and find value in unexpected ventures. So if you want your business to lead the world, create a unique startup to take the market by surprise. A unique business or project escapes deadly competition, so little effort is required to reach the pinnacle of success. So when you are ready to feel daring and overhaul an existing industry to build something new, give this book a read to get a figurative, encouraging tap on the shoulders. My job is over. Now it's time for your job. You need to make space for business books on your shelf or in your library, because not reading these texts will keep you from learning the golden rules to success and wealth. That can be a crime for both businessmen and book lovers. If you are looking for books that will make you the next biggest craver of nonfiction, check out the video that just popped up on your screen. The video helps you find the next book you are going to read, then like and share this video. Let me know in comment section on what type of books I should cover in my next video. Also, if you read one of the books mentioned in this video, share your review or thoughts with us. Subscribe this channel for more such awesome videos. Thanks for watching.